everyone, so in this video it's time for yet another pep talk, and this time I wanted to talk about something infinitely close to my heart, and that is self-love. And this is a topic for millions of pep talks. I'm definitely going to discuss this further in a future video, but there's something that I want to focus on in this video, and I called this video the key to self-love because there's one thing that I feel like is super important to achieve self-love, and it's not a quick fix. Like, the key doesn't mean that you're just gonna do that and it's gonna happen, but I feel like on my journey when it comes to self-love, this has been infinitely helpful, and I just want to share it with you. And I'm definitely gonna make another pep talk on self-love, like I said, maybe more general, because this is very specific, because I'm gonna focus on that one thing. But give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed, and if you want me to make another self-love video, but I would love to, so definitely let me know if I should. And yeah, without further ado, let's just talk about this. So, what do I think is the key to self-love? Well, I'm gonna say that right now, and then I'm gonna discuss further what it means, what I mean by it, everything like that, and what I think is the most important thing, and what helped me so much to just learn to love myself was treat yourself as if you were your own best friend. And you might have heard this, but I would explain it to you in detail so that you know how it works and why it's helpful and all that stuff, because this is actually the best advice when it comes to self-love that I could have ever heard when I was younger, and I no one has ever told me that, and I really wish someone did. But just, if you treat yourself as if you were talking to your best friend, it's really gonna teach you how to treat yourself nicely, and it's gonna show you how horribly we often treat ourselves, how hard we are on ourselves, and how we treat ourselves completely differently than other people. And let me tell you, treating myself as if I was my own best friend was just so helpful, and it really helped me achieve self-love. And imagine telling the thing that you're telling yourself to a little girl, or to your best friend, or to just whoever. Imagine saying that to a different person. Would you say that to a different person? Would you tell your best friend, you're a fucking idiot and you suck at everything? You would never do that. And this will show you how mean you often are to yourself, and how badly you treat yourself, and we all do. It's so easy for us to beat ourselves up for something. It's so easy to be hard on ourselves, because it sometimes helps us achieve things, but it doesn't really help us be happy. And I really believe in self-love, and actually the reason why I thought of this today was because in English we watched a TED Talk about happiness, about a study that was 75 years long, and they studied more than 700 people, and it's still going. They're still researching all that stuff related to happiness, and the main thing they said was that relationships make us happy. Healthier relationships make us happy, basically. And I thought, it kind of pissed me off, and I really do believe that. When I thought about it, I was yeah, I definitely agree with that, and I feel just connections with other people and just love is what makes us happy. I think love is what heals us and what brings happiness to our life. And that might sound stupid, but I'm not talking about only the love that we read about in books. I'm not only talking about partners and husbands and wives and all that stuff. I'm talking about all kinds of stuff. And in this video I'm focusing on self-love, but it pissed me off because I've had very lonely periods of my life, but what helped me go through it and what still helped me be happy was self-love, because the most important relationship you'll ever have in your life will be the relationship with yourself. And you don't want to spend your entire life hating the person you live with. Become your own best friend. Really work on it every single day. Be conscious of what you tell yourself in your mind. Be conscious of how you treat yourself. Really start taking care of yourself. Start speaking to yourself in your mind as if you were your own best friend. Instead of talking to yourself in the way that you just say something like, "You unworthy piece of shit, get out of the bed right now or I'm gonna kick your ass." Instead of saying that, just tell yourself something more motivational, something calmer and more inspiring, get out of bed right now because you deserve to be happy, and start fighting for it. And if you want to achieve your goals, then just get out of that bed and go make that shit happen. Not because you're a piece of shit, but because you're not, and so you're gonna do it. Just start treating yourself as you would your best friend. Like I said, I'm gonna repeat it a bajillion times because it's the most important thing that I learned on my journey to self-love, and I honestly wish someone just told me that, and I would have, you know, just done that every day. And just like, if you start talking to yourself kindly, your life is gonna be so much better, because you are not an unworthy piece of shit. You deserve love and you deserve happiness, and you should love yourself, because it's not a selfish thing to do. It's actually selfish not to, because why should you love everyone else but not yourself? You need to love yourself and other people. And seriously, if you want to be happy, and I think you do, you need to love yourself, because you're an amazing person, and maybe you're not perfect, but none of us are, and you're just incredible the way you are, and you shouldn't hate yourself, because you shouldn't hate anything and anyone, and hate only fills our hearts with darkness, and that's why we need to fill it with love. And I really believe in self-love so much, and this is seriously something that helped me infinitely. And of course, self-love is a long journey. It takes a long time, especially if at the beginning we hate ourselves. But I'm telling you, like when I was 13, I hated myself. Like I hated every bit of me, and that just made me so unhappy. And it took me years to get where I am now, but everything was worth it, because just loving yourself is such an empowering and great thing. And imagine spending every single day with the person you love, you know, and you spend every single day with yourself, and like I said, you don't want to hate the person you will live with forever, you know. So I really hope this was inspiring, and I really hope it helped you, and definitely let me know, like I said, if you want me to do another self-love pep talk. I would love to, or if you have any other topics I should discuss in the next pep talk, I would love to hear any suggestions. And give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I really hope it helped you. And you remember that you're an amazing person, and don't be so hard on yourself, because you're just amazing, and you're capable of anything you believe, and you're worthy of love. You deserve to be loved, and the first person you should start loving is yourself. I really hope this helped, or whatever. I hope it was inspiring. I really do. I really want to help you, so I'm gonna shut up now. Yeah, that's it. That's all I want to say in this pep talk, and I really hope you like them. I love making them, so that's gonna be it. Have a brilliant day, and see you soon with another video. Bye!